Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Hey! Don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi! You put my ass in the hot seat earlier! How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
Wow.
What? That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit.
Whoa!
You're so mean!
Wow. That is some grade A acting there. Can I hear it again? Let's see. Can I hear it again?
You're so mean!
Man, sounds so convincing.
Hey, I feel a lot better now.
Yeah, of course you do. But yeah, I believe he did that so that we would rule out Mew out of the list of suspects. He knew that he couldn't be Mew. Of course, he could have told us straight that it couldn't be Mew. But instead, he wanted us to figure it out too, through the non-stop debate. Gameplay-wise, I like that, but realistically speaking, once again, this is exactly the same method that Nagito used most of the time. Which, I like to call it the asshole way of doing things.
Cool your jets, kid.
Tsumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
Look at Angie there, behind Kyo's name. She is all like,
Yoo-hoo! Atua is sending you a message. He says that you are a wonderful being.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Tsumugi went to the restroom.
no, seriously, Angie, why do you keep looking at me like that? It's like you want to eat me or something.
Huh?
Oh, so you brought that up after all. It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say?
Monokuma?
Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now! Ew! Why? Did you take a firm dump? Or was it a soft one?
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
Not if she has cospox. Though, I swear, that is gonna bug the hell out of me for a while. Like, how? Is it truly an allergic reaction? I mean, is it magic? Is it a curse? Is it the powers of the evil eye? Like, Atua? What?
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
Yeah, even Kaede knows the reason why. It's because of sudden stomachache.
When Tsumugi disguises herself, she suddenly gets a stomachache. Kaede, no more restroom stuff. Besides, I don't get stomachaches.
Kaede, what the fuck are you doing? Why did you assume that it was stomachache? I mean, it's obvious. It has gotta be the cospox.
I get it! Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
I'm sorry, Kaede, but it is a thing that I like you, Kaede, but I still try to tease the main protagonists a little bit during moments like this. I did the same thing with Makoto, I did the same thing with Hajime. You're not gonna escape this one too, Kaede. I'm sorry.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable.
Why? And how? If it's non-fictional characters, it wouldn't be cosplay at that point, right?
It's so unforgivable that I break out in cosbox if I even attempt it.
Tsumugi?
Yeah, the cospox was pretty gross.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise. Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
It's fine. We got rid of that. Like, really fast.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Aw, Tsumugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
Well, fuck you too!
Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall. So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Congratulations to the 4 of you. You can all leave now.
That is not how the class trial works, sadly, Angie. They still cannot leave.
Can they?
No, they can't.
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. So 7 people in total.
So the culprit is among those 7?
Ha! But of course.
It can be one of them. The Doi!
Why are you laughing? That includes you too!
Yep, indeed. Excluding Rantaro, one of the 6 people who headed to the basement. Is the mastermind of this killing game? Nah, I don't think that Himiko would be the mastermind. She doesn't have the face of a mastermind, that's for sure. And being a mastermind is a pain. The person who's making us endure all these terrible things.
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
I'd prefer if you didn't resort to such things, Kyo. Like, you can do that sort of stuff in your spare time.
Wait, please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low.
But you are an Aikido master.
I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
Okay, Tenko, calm down. Nobody's gonna do something like that.
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious?
Why?
Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
I mean, yeah. At times, she does look like she wants to kill me, but that doesn't make her the #1 suspect.
Stop being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
Kaito?
What are you talking about?
Whoa.
There's no way I'm the culprit!
Dude, calm down here. I mean, you are this close to beating Kazuichi in the weirdest faces ever. I mean, Christ. Actually, I would put this one on the #1 spot right now. That is, phew.
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work.
Yep, and I can totally testify for that. She doesn't have enough MP to kill anybody.
I have an alibi.
Oh, you do?
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
But how can we play calm, Kaede? We need to know! Who?
It's alright, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements.
Yeah, indeed.
You can do this, right?
Listen to everyone's statements. That's right. I can pick out everyone's voices as they talk over each other.
I only went because I was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
What?
Bro.
You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me.
Okay, okay, come on, people. We can't point fingers at each other like this.
Don't thrust the blame onto me, you degenerate males, and you're thrusting. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm not thrusting any blame onto you, Tinkle. I mean, we're a team, remember? We're supposed to go on quests together with Himiko.
I'm not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy. Really? I have an alibi. I'm a culprit too.
Jesus Christ, people. Oh no! Oh, great, people are talking at once. Everyone is clamoring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom. Panic! Oh, that's right. It's time. You'll now be thrown into a mass panic debate. Mass panic debate? Yeah, that's another one that I heard from the list. And I think I heard of that before, that name, but I don't know what it entails. During the mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time. 3 debates?! I have to solve 3 debates now?! At the same time?! But remain calm. It's just like a non-stop debate. Except you have to do it like 3 times! You're just hearing triple the opinions. Simple, right? Aim at the conversation you really want to hear, and concentrate to listen more clearly. Sort through everyone's opinions, find the lie or contradiction, and refute it. Okay. F1, F2, confirm, fast forward. Okay, I guess so. You can also use V counter, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Sorry to take up your time. Thanks for being a sport about it. Mass panic debate? Oh god. Oh god.
I have an alibi. A little bit suspicious.
I would never punch a foe from behind.
A
true Aikido master would never do something so dishonorable.
Oh my god, what the heck is going on here anymore? I'm panicking! There are way too many people talking at the same time!
Robot? Like Kibo? None of us there could have
Oh god. Atua, help me! All the different voices are confusing me. The Kaito statement was suspicious, right? Kaito's statement? I'll be fine as long as I stay calm and listen for everyone's unique voice. Alright, deep breath. We have to remember our 3 no-no-nos. No pushing, no running, no talking. I can do this. So Kaito's statement is suspicious, you say. Okay, maybe that is what we're gonna have to focus on.
I have an alibi. A little bit suspicious.
Are there like more wrong statements? Well, let's see. How many wrong statements do we have?
Are you talking about me?
A true Aikido master. I think punching is permitted.
Robot? Like Kibo?
Okay, there's Kaito's statement there. Oh my fucking god, people! I swear. Okay, let me just hear Kaito's statement like once again. See what he has to say. She's not a little bit suspicious at all. What about the guy who wanted us all in the basement? Blah, 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 blah.
Are you talking about me?
I like avocado.
Meeting together, remember? Rentar's the only one who left in the middle of it. Robot? Like Kibo? None of us there could have killed him.
Hold on a second. He said that the only one who left was Antaro? No, there was actually Gonta too. And I think that Maki said that too, so I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Kibo's account doesn't really matter that much. Library event, nah. Receiver, nah. It has to be Maki's account.
We were having a strategy meeting together, remember? Rentar's the only one who left in the middle.
Alright, shut the hell up!
Like Kibo?
I hear it!
Alright, everyone just shut the hell up now, you fucking imbeciles!
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rentaro?
Good fucking Christ, people.
That idiot already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec! Idiot!
A little too late on the response there, buddy.
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes. Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
Ah, terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
Okay.
But why did you lock the door?
'Cause Gonta need focus. Everyone suspect Gonta? Why?
Nah, I don't suspect you.
Because you don't have an alibi.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
Where? I don't think it's a matter of where you find it, but think about it.
The way this debate is going, this will be difficult to refute.
Well, okay. Guys, let's be easy on Gonta. Obviously, he needs a little bit of guidance here, since he doesn't even understand what we're doing here.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
Nice rhyming there, Kyo.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
But Gonta not sure where to start.
Well, think about it this way, Gonta. Rantaro was killed in the library, okay? Can you tell us if you were able to get to the library from the AV room?
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
Yeah, that's basically it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
I don't think that saying you got this after our lives are riding on your word is very comforting, Ryoma.
Okay, Gonta will try, for everyone's sake.
Fight, Gonta!
You can do it, Gonta!
Fight! Fight! Fight!
Cut it out, you fucking bobblehead!
Hey, who you calling a bubblehead?
This debate is getting loud and heated, but if I just focus on everyone's voice, then hopefully we can expose the mastermind.
Alright then. What's it gonna be? Let's see. How shall we prove that Gonta is not the culprit?
'Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door, you can quickly go in and out of the library.
Then he got past the camera somehow and killed Rantaro. Well, that's settled. Let's go home.
Is not settled? Gonta not culprit!
I wish I could just go home, but we cannot, Himiko. I'm sorry. I noticed that, like, Gonta's first statement. I mean, if we need to prove that Gonta is not the culprit, then Gonta's first statement has to be true. So let's see about the other statement, though. Could he really have done it?
Gonta not culprit!
Nah, I don't think so.
'Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are.
Not necessarily. Though.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
Yeah.
With that sliding door,
Though.
you can quickly go in and out of the library.
Then he got past the camera somehow and killed Rantaro. Well, that's settled. Let's go home.
Is not settled? Gonta not culprit!
Well, the thing is, he cannot really use the sliding door either.
Gonta not culprit!
I mean, I think that this truth bullet should work.
To leave AV room, Gonta must walk through
Alright, let's speed it up a little bit over here. I love doing stuff. I love doing that.
Correct?
With that sliding door,
Okay, there we go. Ugh. Sweet.
No, that's wrong.
Easy crazy lemon squeezy.
It's not possible to use the sliding door.
Yup, you cannot open it entirely, like only a little, so you cannot really go through it. And it shows signs that it never was open to begin with. Shuichi can testify for that. After all, he is the king of dust.
you saying I'm wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
Did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
Nah, she really did mean ass. She's saying that Kaede got a lot of ass. And Shuichi can testify for that as well, right, Mr. Saihara?
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack. The only part of your body that would be able to go through is your arm.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
Mm-hmm.
I see, so I made a mistake. How rare.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
Wow! I guess that's payback for that abortion thing Mew said before.
Vicious little...
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
He'd have to go through the game room, but I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
Hooray!
No, we cannot confirm that just yet.
What? Miss Tojo?
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but... because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility.
Kirumi?
Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit? There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
Kill Rantaro? From the AV room?
From the AV room? How?
Oh-ho! I didn't know that was a possibility.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also... he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
That would be true. If you're saying that he killed Rantaro from the AV room.
Whoa! Perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him? Well, it's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain for these dimwits.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library. The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But how though?
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Oh, wait a sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room's sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice.
An arm. So you're saying that Gonta could have managed to open the library rear entrance door somehow, given that you have the gap in the AV door. Though we're still talking about having to reach the rear door and opening it. In that case, you are thinking he might have used something to open it from a distance.
It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
A particular item, you say?
A particular item in the AV room.
Huh.
I guess so. What item could have been used to open the rear entrance to the library?
If Gonta was still in the AV room. She's thinking about the projector screen.
I get it.
Is it the projector screen?
Shuichi did mention the insane idea of using the projector screen. Roll it, and thus you're able to use it on things that are far away.
That is correct. You can make a long pole if you roll up the screen. It would be possible to reach the library door with it.
And thus open it as well.
If you use the rolled up screen to reach the library's rear door, then you can open it. The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
Oh my, how honest.
Quite honest indeed. I mean, there is no hiding it. He would be strong enough.
If you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Okay.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us? Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room.
I see. So you're saying that he killed Rantaro by throwing the shot put ball all the way from the AV room, after he managed to open the rear entrance door. Very interesting.
If Gonta killed Rantaro in the library while he was still in the AV room, then...
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait, that's actually not crazy at all! Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal!
Yes, the act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Rantaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well. As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
That's quite the distance, though.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy. Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover. It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yep, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
I think he is talking about you, Kibo.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Yeah,
Yes, probably.
Well, of course he can. But it is a matter of whether he did throw it or not.
You're too honest, Gonta. You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
Well, I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect! Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
I do have to admit, Kirumi's idea is quite remarkable. She offered quite a lot of good points till now. The gap in the door, the projector screen, the shot put ball. It all sounds good to me. Though...
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
If everyone is wrong, we'll never find a mastermind. I cannot let that happen. I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer.
Kirumi, I'm sorry, my dear, but there is something me and Kaede should tell you. So, how about a little dance together to get in the right mood? Shall we?
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit!
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
A typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
If one opened the back door of the library, one could throw a shot and strike true.
No way the average person could make that shot. But with superhuman strength like Gonta's, it's a different story.
Afterward, to close the back door to the library, he would have used the rolled-up projector screen again.
See? That's all there is to it.
No obstacle, you say?
Is this what we're going with? No, this doesn't sound right. Actually, the situation in the library was different than what everyone remembers. Everyone's on the wrong track. I need to guide them to the right answer. If I don't, we'll never expose the mastermind.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit!
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
A typical degenerate male excuse.
Yeah, there you have
Rantaro's
it.
corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
I'm sorry, Kirumi, but you're wrong.
No, that's wrong!
It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room.
I do apologize, Miss Tojo, but there is apparently a tiny problem when it comes to your story.
Because there was an obstacle between Rantaro and Gonta. Obstacle?
The moving bookcase. When Rantaro was killed, it should have been open.
Yes, it was open when Rantaro was alive. And we ourselves saw it close right after we saw Rantaro's dead body. So the possibility of Rantaro getting killed with a shot-put ball from the distance, in the way you described it, is very, very slim at this point. Because the bookcase was on the way.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
Okay.
What proves that the bookcase was open when Rantaro was killed?
What truth bullet, you say? That the bookcase was open when Rantaro was killed? Well, the way I got it was from, let's see, from the hidden door photos.
I get it!
It's in this picture. Here, look. These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically. So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself.
Mm-hmm.
Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory then.
Nice pun there, Ryoma.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
And that settles it.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
Sorry.
Hey, now, don't be sorry. Jesus.
I don't think you need to apologize.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
It is okay, Kirumi. You did try your best after all, and came to that conclusion on your own, which is no small feat, despite the one mistake with the moving bookcase. It was quite a lovely idea, I admire it. It was quite a sight to behold. Okay, let's move on.
No, Gonta understand, cause we gotta find culprit.
Well said! For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
Ugh, I hate this sentimental crap.